welcome to my channel, Twin Flames. I will be doing a reading for you. It is for the end of October. Twin flames in separation, relationships, those that are on a twin flame journey. And I will also attempt to do all 12 signs this weekend. Next weekend I'll be traveling, but I will try to do a few readings. But as always, it is preferable when I'm in the usual setup. And thank you so much for being here. It's the happiest moment of my week when I can wake up and start the twin flame readings. Actually, today I thought it was Friday, so I walked over to my desk, but the wrong desk, and I realized it's Saturday. So I had a spring in my step. So, all right, I'm using the Rider-Waite Giant Tarot deck, amongst others. Picking up here 2 women, fire sign, earth sign, picking up Leo, Virgo, but I don't feel that's, I'm not sure if that's you. Maybe you're an earth sign, or Sagittarius. You might have Sagittarius in your chart. Yes, you have Sagittarius in your chart, some of you. Strong Sagittarius is coming to mind as I'm shuffling. You might be dealing with a fire sign. All right. If this reading does resonate, you can leave a comment. Thank you for your amazing, kind comments. I'm so thrilled to be doing these readings because, yeah, it always brings joy and a big smile to my face when I read them. And I at least try to like all of them. Okay, we have I see that there is an energy around you where it's more of an energy to compete for you, or it could be an energy that is around you when you're not there. You could be a peacemaker. I kept seeing the temperance, so you could be someone that is you create peace. So when you walk into a crowd, you create peace. You settle the energy, you settle the dust. But you could have had your own things to think about, right? Because if you have been thrown in the middle of the crossfire, you can also have absorbed that energy, and you need your own time to find your calm. And I'm also picking up that the person that you're dealing with, your counterpart, it is them that need you in their life as well for peace, or they notice that when you have pulled back your energy, they can see the chaos. They can feel and see the chaos is obvious. So in the present moment, there is a disturbance to your person's surroundings. The Tower brings an overwhelming, sudden upheaval where after an argument, someone will say, that is it, I'm out of here. Or that is it, someone will, amongst these 5 people, even if it's a temporary situation of the actual argument, arguments doesn't last for a long time. It can be like a full-on argument and happen, and what's been said and done in that argument, it is what is long-lasting, not the actual argument itself. But during this particular argument and upheaval, this is a big one. They've realized something huge here. This is no going back. Huge argument and stress as well, but they realize what they're going to do. I mean, I do not know if, so this person that is showing up in your reading right now, if they are your counterpart, because the cards don't always tell me, but that's what I'm reading into nevertheless. So if this is your counterpart, they could have Scorpio in their chart. This person, they have made a decision, but they made a decision without having the finances perhaps. They could also made a decision to move forward to you. But now when they decide to move forward to you, they cannot find you. And now when they move forward to you, you might not even want to think about them. Maybe someone else have turned up in your life. Or is it this person? Because, see here, it is quite a, the Two of Cups, the Ace of Cups, and the Ten of Cups. Wow. I mean, if love is not surrounding you at this point, I'd be very surprised. Wow, the Lovers as well? Wow. Say no more. Say no more. Say no more. I am picking up that the person that someone had an argument with, things are blowing up. This person could be a Scorpio. Their spouse could be a Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. You could have Pisces in your chart. This person here is traveling towards you. They could be a Virgo. Some of you could have Gemini in your chart. Wow, it's this is a big message here, and I don't even almost need any clarification cards, because see, your person, they've been trying to here nurture what they have. It could be a relationship or a situation that's been for a very long time. And they've realized that I need to take action. They need to release these burdens. And the only way they can do that is to avoid what is actually pulling them apart for you. That is actually to take action. But to take action is actually a burden. What's pulling you apart is what's pulling you apart. It is no communication. For a very long time, it is radio silence. You actually want to avoid, there's something you want to avoid, full stop. But you have an intuitive feeling that love is literally knocking, touch wood, or knocking on your door. See, other people this could for some of you have to do with the work situation. This could be if you work with this person or someone work with your person that knows you. There could be something like that. This could also be that other people that know about this connection are people that work with either you or them. There's something like that. So where they share that with. There is the secret is, if there's a secret here, the High Priestess, if this is a secret on your side, someone at work knows about it, even if you don't speak to anyone about it. So it's something here about people knowing about it. But, I mean, the likely outcome here with the Four of Wands is a union coming together. It is the Four of Wands. It is 1111, and it is the twin flame reunion. So do we want to go any further? See here, you know that someone is around you. You can just feel it, you know it. But you might also want to avoid it. You want to delay it. You want to, it is something about you might want to delay it. It can, of course, with all this love is like super overwhelming. This is a big change coming towards you, right? when I was, now I can call that I was a kid, no offense to those of the same age, but when I was about 18, and especially 18 to 21, I was, you know, using cards, and I just read in the book like which cards has to do with love, right? And I used to pick out these cards, just exactly these. I think it was exactly what the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cards, and I had them under my pillow, and that was the only cards that I wanted to look at. I didn't see the point of the other cards at all. And I kept doing the cards again and again and again and again until they appeared. And if I was to receive any cards that I didn't like, I took them out. So, but I know because I did that, I'm not doing that now. So, because I did that, I just know that the suite of these cards, it's you know, the love of a lifetime coming for you. But now, this is where we ask, is happily ever after, or is happily ever after a moment, a split second? So we are going to dive into your person. We are going to find out what exactly is happening. Who are they? Some of you maybe are scratching your head and saying, actually, yes, who are they? Who is this person? I can't see no love. I don't even know who it is. I certainly know who I don't want. That might be something you say as well. So we'll find out. We'll find out. I am sure of it. I do think the person, there is a strong woman, a Taurus. I feel a Taurus is what's coming to my mind. All right, spirits, the person that is showing up in this twin flame reading, what is happening in their situation? What are their feelings? What is it that they want this time? Yeah, an end, a pain and a suffering, a heartbreak and sadness has been dooming and glooming within this home for a while. Now, as an ending have happened here, the upheavals happen, dust is settling, they're moving forward. What they want here is now leaving them on a crossroads, because whilst they have been caught up in mayhem where they are, they have not paid attention to their future. They have not paid attention to this union. Who is this person? What is happening in their environment, their feelings, and what is it that they want? There's a lot of fives here on their side. So they created the moments of what seems rejection, leaving out in the cold, depletion, not nice feelings involved there. But it is due to a long-standing quarrel that has probably been on and off. They are trying here to nurture a teamwork with a spouse, perhaps. See here, because after the tower, they are venturing out of a home. They know here that they are leaving for their new beginning. They are leaving for their new beginning, but they are stuck when it comes to actions. They know that with you, they want to go further than the 7 of Pentacles. They want to go much further than that. They want a new beginning. But to reach the Empress, see, how do they get to the Empress when they have not? When they have not here taken that action in the past, what do they do? What do they do? So we are going to look into you, because this person here, that's someone with passion for a new beginning. There is a lot of wealth. They want to take this love and they want to come forward. This person could have Earth, Aries in their chart, could have Scorpio in their chart. So let's find out, who is this person? that is showing up in your environment, most importantly. So I am also seeing here, it is possible that you have a soulmate that is coming to fruition. You have a choice. You have a choice here. We have Two of Swords. We have the Lovers, and even the Two of Cups. Right? It's the two here. It's decisions, but it's also, so the Two of Cups is coming up in your current situation. Okay, there is a card that don't belong here because I am, sorry, where did that go? You're up for a surprise here. You're up for a surprise. Some of you could have met someone fairly, this could be a love at work situation, or discovering Two of Swords. So someone here there is something at pause. There could be an immature relationship here. So we see here around you, okay. The love someone have for you, this connection someone have for you, they are hiding, but they are not going to hide it for very long. When it comes to your feelings, you have also given up on a soulmate union, this person. You have given up that this is a person that you are going to move forward with, and you are here, you are staying very sacred. You are not really, you read the book, you read the manual, it's as if something that's happened to you one too many times. Your feelings around this situation could also delay because there is something here that you don't trust, you don't want to rush. Yeah. What you don't know, actually, I am picking up here that a twin flame union that you have is the reason you are here. This is this person here, and you have not had any communication. Meanwhile, you have moved on. There is someone that you're also connected to. I feel that this person have water in their chart. They might have Gemini in their chart, maybe Pisces. While you have been thinking about this twin flame union, where you are in the journey, where you are sort of thinking, you know, I don't really want to move forward. I don't really want this. I don't really want that. Love is not really for me. These are your thoughts. These are your feelings. So for many of you, you are sort of, oh, all that love that is on the table right there. No, this is not how I'm feeling. There is someone here that is going to, this is a soulmate around you that maybe you have stayed away, and you're not realizing actually that love is knocking on your door. There is competition for you. You are someone sacred. You are someone also in mysterious, but you also have this very strong, the High Priestess also is about seduction. There is something about your secretive ways can also feel seductive, because someone do know that you eventually will come out. They also giving them a lot of time to really reflect and miss you, and it's like illuminated to them how important, how desirable, how close that the bond is between you and them. Someone is literally waiting by your door to be vulnerable to you. Something's happened in someone's life. They are going to be vulnerable to you. This person have not been this way to you before. So if you are not dealing with anyone around you that suddenly there is someone you know that is about to be vulnerable to you, that is not your twin flame, then it is the same person. Because I see here there is the moon here, the heightened emotions and illusions are around here. But there is, you are picking up something intuitively about someone that in reality you can't see any signs at all. But it's going to be illuminated to you. You are here when it comes to a particular love situation, which is the journey, which is your twin flame. You see here holding their face, holding the eyes, don't want to see anything. But you have a lot of, you have this love for this person. You have already a close bond, but at the moment, you do not want to see. And it's something about, what I pick up here, dear twin flames, is that I think that you know, if you are face to face with this person, right? Face to face, if you see them, you know immediately that you still have feelings for them, or you have feelings if this is someone you haven't really had that, I have feelings for them. You know, if you are confronted with a person's vulnerability, because there's so much love to be shared between the two of you, when you are confronted with that, you know that you are no longer able to close your eyes. It's a part of you know that, and you see the high priestess, she is with the B and J here. So maybe you're dealing with someone with B or J. It's something you know, but at the moment you feel peaceful. You are fine not seeing it, but you know, parts of your unconsciousness know here that this love is surrounding you, but you don't want to see it. You don't want to see it yet for your own reasons. You feel it, and when you're ready to open your eyes, you know, when you look at that situation, when you look at that person, boom, bam, yeah, it's there, right? It's there in front of you, flashing green, and your feelings will then be, yes, you are also ready to say yes to this person. I see that, but you don't want to at the moment. You don't want to see it. There is something that maybe you don't even know why. There is just a reason here where you stay with your head down, you stay at work, but you know there is love around you. It's a huge love. It is the kind of love where you and this person will be inseparable, but you don't want to see it yet. That's in place. You don't want to see it. You want to take your time. And that is also why a person here, right? They know that when they get to the destination, they will be the King of Cups. They will pour their heart out because they've decided they will take this leap of faith. They decided that you are their home, their future, their everything. They know that you are their mother of their children, their father of their children, the person that will bear fruit to this union as an everlasting one. They know, you know, but you don't want to see it because this person here have spilled cups. They have, regret, remorse, resentment. There's here. And before this resentment, I think there's something about your unconsciousness. It's like, yeah, I have some resentment. There is that. You don't want to face it. You do not want to deal with it. You don't want to face it yet. And this could be exactly why this, Nine of Swords is that you have experienced Nine of Swords. And maybe this is you. It's something about you here. It's as if you have experienced this difficult period. It doesn't have to be about your twin flame. It's just a difficult period. And right now you feel peaceful. And you feel peaceful and things are going uphill, But you don't want to take any chances or want to see because this kind of big love. Maybe it will put you right back into the Nine of Swords because it's done that before. Or maybe you something else will put you, if this love is so big that you won't even get time to your work, then that was going to put you in the Nine of Swords. So there's something about you that you are saying, I am staying right here. I'm closing my eyes because right now, this, I want to be invisible. You want to be invisible here. It's something about you, but at the same time there's something eating away at you, and where you are saying, is it necessary? Is it really necessary? If it's so powerful, if my consciousness is giving me so many signals to open my eyes, is it why am I doing this? So I wasn't going to, why am I denying the happiness that is knocking on my door? Why is that? But only you know why. It has more to do with timing than anything else. Because the most likely outcome, however how long you stay there, it's going to move into, this is a twin flame union that will move in to happily ever after. It is a union that feels like home. This is not going to be any other ending here, but we're gonna see what is the most likely outcome in October. For this twin flame union. Spirits, please share the messages. I should, regardless here, there's two people. See, there's also a crowd here watching two people get closer and closer and closer and closer to meet in the middle. You are very attractive, so it could be you that has Sagittarius in your chart. This union could be, it's distant from one another. See here, there is a period here. What's pulling you apart is silence. A long period of silence. And again, it is the lack of actions that is pulling you apart. What's pulling you close? It is the Hierophant. The spiritual connection that you have, it has no... there is no time and distance or geography or it is irrelevant, but in the here and now it could feel like an ending, but it's all only no, it doesn't matter how you look at it. The Hierophant, what you have established, the love that you have for each other, both of you know that when you're faced with one another, all this will flare up again and you cannot fight it. It is very strong. It is undeniable. It is real. And it is happening. Your person is struggling with they've gone through something that is changing them, but they have to release the burden of not taking action in the past. They have been a certain way that now suddenly they have to be different, but they are slow about that. They know what they have to do, but they are slow. But when they do it, they will be genuine. This is someone that will be genuine. This is not someone now that will string anything along. No. This is not happening. But this is someone that is that, okay, I have to do it. And then is also, I see with you, the issue here is that you have for the longest time only been able to focus on the negative aspects and of the resentment for the union for the longest time. So you don't really feel comfortable as well opening your eyes and suddenly it's bam, a lot of love in your face. Because when you have been in a kind of a more of a sorrow that you get used to, but you could also be a bit cynical. But you have here an inner calling. You know that there is also a journey. There again, you have your own journey. You're not there yet. So someone here that the person nurtured, there is a relationship here and a marriage that is ending. It has ended. It is not going back. It has not to do with you. You are not the fault. You are not the fault of a marriage that has ended. So whether, I don't really see here, in all honesty, that I do not see anything toxic here, which is great. I see that a person here have made a decision. Something has happened in this person's life that has made them take action. So when something big happens in someone's life, as you know, that can be an illness, their own illness. This could be losing someone, like whether it's a big loss, someone is moving away, or there has been someone losing someone. A huge change has come about, and there is a marriage, there is a long-term relationship here. This could be really hard, but it's happening. It is happening, and there's a lot of sadness. And I think that you might, you could feel like this is happening very fast as well. There is just a very strong connection, but you are also feeling, so you are the intuitive one. So you could feel this, if this is, this person's coming towards you, you could feel that, okay, this person is going through that. I am in no rush, right? But when you're faced with this person, both of you know that it's going to bloom so fast. And I think unconsciously, there's something, I was trying to get a message, but it's something in your unconsciousness that you will find out about. It could be something about a destination. You could have dreams about being on a boat, being on a ferry. But when the ferry gets there, it's something about you being on a boat. I'm picking that up. And that could be also because the person here is on a journey. See, there is a last hurdle here. And I think that this person here is ready to show you all the love, but you feel that you don't want to be faced with someone where you feel that see, this is a divine counterpart coming towards you, Emperor, and I have the Lovers again here. It is the journey and the destination is going to be all the same. But you have decided here to follow your gut feeling, your signs and synchronicities about this, because there is here some hurdles to go through. You don't want to be caught in the crossfire. You feel that there is a crossfire around this union, and you just want this to be very smooth sailing should you open up to this love. Because this love, there is nothing but beauty around it here. And I see you know this unconsciously. So they are choosing you are choosing them, right? See here, but there is a small tweak, small change that needs to establish. This person here, they could be a father figure as well. You see here, there's a lot of people that could be a manager. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So they could have a lot of children, but they could also have people they are managing. This person can be a Capricorn or Aries or Gemini, but they are fair. They have decided here that they are moving away from a relationship. They're needing time out to heal, to reflect. They are gaining wisdom. It could be a Virgo. But they are sure where they're going. I think also this person here, no matter what happens here, this is something I'm just picking, and actually it's for some of you, this person here could be someone new, like maybe you haven't even had an interaction with them yet. This is like the twin flame, the counterpart. This is like the relationship, the one. But because I'm also seeing someone have to kind of go this, they have to show you this love. They want to wine you, dine you. They want to get to know you. They want to do everything right. They don't, regardless of them wanting to shout their love out off the rooftops straight away, they will still here go the route they need to go here. This is someone that decided they want to do this the proper way. And I see here, because the strong feelings that you and this person would have from the very much of the instant of being in the same room, or even if it's watching each other's social media, you know about the feelings, but you don't want to see the feelings right now. I believe the reason you don't want to see the feelings right now, and I really want to actually confront them, because you actually feel at peace. You know, the Hangman and the Five of Cups is also feeling peaceful with the eyes closed, because it is limbo. Limbo can be peaceful. Limbo, and here it's like, it's not all that, oh, I don't know what I want. Sometimes we feel better not knowing what we want. We feel better just saying, okay, this is my space. This is where I am now, but I feel better about not knowing. But then at the same time, there is heightened emotions, but you're also listening to your intuition. You have faith in your own ideas, but you are pausing for balanced thinking on a situation. See, there's something about balance. Because, you know, as much as a breakup is big, as much our union is big as well. Each bring heightened emotions, each bring a lot. So if you here are in a project, right? When we speak about love in tarot, it's like the only thing that matters, right? But there is a practical life outside of the tarot's ring, and that is also something you protect here. But you both know that they now have to clean up very fast. You know that, okay, I need to sort of, I'm getting that scene in Twilight when she is on a honeymoon, right? And she says, I can't recall, but he's out there waiting for her in the sea. See here in the sea to come out, and she's never, that's the first time. It's kind of a big thing. They're doing it the proper way, right? And the honeymoon is that, so she's saying, don't be a coward, right? Don't be a coward, go out. And there's the wolf. You could be that fox, and you feel like, okay, am I the one sneaking around? Like, there is something a little bit about the two of you, the love that you do feel for each other is huge, but it can also be a secret. There is something about this love being also a secret for a while. Because if anybody around, because there is someone here they don't want to tell this about, of course, because either way there is a secret, there's something secret and sacred together about this union that neither of you want to share to the world. You want to keep this love between two of you, and it's powerful, but you also find it hard to do so. It's something like that here. So we are going to pull a few more cards. Where do we go from here? We can use, here. I say no more. It is a union here that is meant to be with a star. If you have been with this person before and there has been a rift between the two of you, again, this union have the potential to heal. Well, more than potential, it is healing, right? If the distance had been an issue, it will not be an issue. If the silence have, they think here that, they're up in their head thinking all sorts. They're up in their head. I do see this person, when they come forward to you, they are going to speak what they feel. They know it. But they're trying to find some information here first. I'm going to change deck here. Sometimes I don't, this clarification, because I feel that this reading, it doesn't require any clarification. Maybe that usually then I should stop, right? Because it's very much here as there's a reason why they are going slow. They have to to face the Empress after leaving the Empress out in the cold, when they know that when the Empress, regardless of the gender, will turn around from being in the High Priestess, when the High Priestess is kind of a bit holy, the holy person, right? Opening the eyes, you made your journey to the one that you seek advice and consolidation and saying that, right, I'm here, this is the love I feel. When the High Priestess open the eyes to look into the person that has made their way, you know, this has been a long journey, they know they better have something to say. And it is possible that this person will not know what to say, right? They could be speechless. This person have not also been in this situation before. They don't know what to say. See the Four of Wands, the Lovers, the Two of Cups. They're traveling right now to the destination here. But see here, this person, this person here, they want to celebrate with you. But I'm also seeing here, there is something about, why do I get? See, the person that is sharing their emotions, the reading does not want to tell me more about the person. I'm going to intuitively try to find out more about this person, because this time the reading, it says it's irrelevant here. This person have definitely been in a long-term relationship, that I can say. This person that is coming towards you have been in a long-term relationship. It is highly likely that this person it tells me that this person either they have water in their chart somewhere. That's highly likely. But they don't usually act. They could have also Capricorn. Yeah. That's what I'm picking up here, and I think I will leave it at that. And I should be asked of these, the situation, love oracle. So yeah, they are. See, this person here, they have already started creating a future in their mind. That's how they manifest with you. They are making these memories whilst also planning the return. Now, this person also knows. They also know that I pick up that you have made some very healthy choices. They know that you are not, if they know you from before, right, and which is a past life union anyway, if they know you, see, this is, okay, see here. It's going to take time to heal, progressing. They know that you also, I'm seeing here, that you are very, you're not easily impressed, let's say. You are also not someone that are pursued like anyone else. They know that. Something tells me that both of you will be on the same clock, meaning that when you when you rekindle or when you come towards each other, when you open their eyes, both of you also know you are going to be in symmetry. So I'm also seeing here, let's say if you are the person that have not really believed in love or not have made your life to have love in your life in a way, right? And you are someone that could not just throw away your practical routine and then bang, you know, my life is going to be like a full-blown Twilight. Sometimes when you look in the movies and romance and you think, yeah, whatever, they don't even sleep. They don't even go to work. I mean, they dropped out of school, you know? It's something tells me that you have your practical life and they have something here that they have to take consideration to. I see here that you will be on the same clock. The progression to your future here is going to be on a wavelength. So I think that when you do see each other, you will be surprisingly actually on the same, you have an understanding. And I see that you could be, in your mind, you could be doing things like rearranging your home. You could start buying like, or an extra wardrobe, or there's something you will do and you think, no, because I don't really want love and I am doing this. Why am I doing this? You will do something on autopilot in your secrecy because you're saying, no, I'm not looking. If I don't look, it might go away. And then you're sort of, okay, maybe I should test this. Maybe if I don't look, I keep this all to myself and I go about my everyday and I bury my head down in my work. This will just go away. This can't be true. And maybe you don't want it to be true. It's something like you're sort of, no, it again, if you compare yourself with the Twilight, it's about vampires. We know it's science fiction, but just to give you an example here, just how it can work. It is that you say that it is this love that is coming for you, this union that's coming for you. It is going to be so big that everyone will know about it, and you don't want everyone to know. Everyone, like there is something you feel at this time that is like, actually, I feel better about sitting here soaking about it. Oh, I feel better about not feeling anything at all. I feel better about there's something that you just want to hang there. And that's why it's called the hangman. The hangman is there because it's the hangman. The hangman doesn't mean anything bad. It's just like you are sort of, see here, the doves are flying around here. The butterfly is there. There is others that spin a butterfly. And you are like, no, I am here. And then you could also be the one here. We have the fox. So you could be the one here that's like, that's the wolf waiting for you. And see here the moonlight. And you are the fox that's coming. And you feel like, because you could feel a bit like the villain here. Because there's something about, and you know, you're going to find out about an ending. But it's this ending, I do strongly say that it is not to do with you. But it's all happening at the right time. This is all coming together because it is meant to be. This is meant to be. And I would say that for many of you, you will not be listening to twin flame readings or tarot in 2024. And I always say that because you will be with the one. Would you listen to twin flame readings if you are with the one? I hope not. I always said when I started twin flame readings in series that, or actually in the channel in general, and I thought, you know, there will be a point where subscribers, they don't grow at all, because in a way, personally, I do readings for those that, right, you get the advice, you come back into union, right, you don't really watch tarot, for at least the ones, the type that I do, I mean, for if you're with a one, why would you? Then you could just make a mess in your head, right? So it's you might hear it's like you're graduating from your twin flame journey. Okay, goodbye, off you go. Nice to meet you. So it is here a union coming in together that is very, very strong. That is meant to be. There is no other way around this. When you open your eyes, this person will be here. When you open your eyes, they better be there as well, and they will. They have started this journey to new. There is only you they see in their life. They know that. But they have here this 5 of Swords and the 4 of Pentacles. It is that they have to shed the final last skin. That's the burden they have to reach, because there is something they have to tell you here, that for them it is that, you know, it's it is like, will you judge them for their failures, right? Will you still judge them if this is someone that you have been with before, which is likely, right? Is it, how long ago is it? Can you forgive them? You are also scared to look at someone here, because maybe it's been a long time since you have seen them, and you know that for a while there was like no way how to say that you will forgive them, or you have resentment towards them. There is something here about resentment. You don't want to know if you have resentment from them, because also when you feel that you are, let's say if you don't think about anyone anymore in the way of someone that you have deeply loved, in terms of this, if this is your person as the counterpart, right? If you have not, that you had gone from being in love to being hurt, then you know that now you have no feelings for them at all, but you know also that you don't want to have resentment for them. So it's something like that. We're going to leave the reading. It was a pleasure to do reading. This is an amazing reading, I would say, in terms of those that want union. I suppose that's why you're here. This is definitely a true love story that is going to come into union, and it will be a happily ever after. So thank you very much, and please do like and do subscribe, and yeah, leave a comment.